Hey, I'm AD Dolphin, the CEO of Dherbs.com, and here at Dherbs, we get tons and tons of health-related questions. But this week, we're going to tackle snake bites. Our first question comes from Mesoscale92. Can a venomous animal die if it bites itself? This is a fact. It depends on the species of snakes. Think about it like this. If a snake bites its prey, the venom is definitely present when it consumes it. So therefore, they have enzymes within their stomach to actually break down the venom so they can consume that animal or prey safely. Now, this is the trick. They can definitely break down the venom if it's in their stomach. But now if it's in their bloodstream, only certain snakes have antibodies that can destroy that venom. With that being said, venoms are really specialized towards certain prey. Some snakes' venom are super deadly when it comes to mammals, but when it comes to reptiles, they're a little bit less dangerous. Plus, scientists have found individual snakes with anti-venom in their blood, so even if they are susceptible, a bite won't necessarily kill them. Our next question comes from GMAT0. How can a snake still bite you with its head cut off? This is a fact. And that's because the head, even though it's been cut off, the nerves are still there and still functioning within their jaw. So therefore, that particular snake has everything it needs to still secure that bite. Now, this is a little unbelievable, even for me. Look, in China, there was a snake. Its head was cut off for 20 minutes and it was still able to make that bite. And that's why you should never touch the head of any snake, even though it's been severed, especially the ones with venom. If you need to move it, use a stick, a shovel, but most of all, keep your distance. Snakes aren't the only animals that actually retain brain function after decapitation, depending on where exactly the cut goes in. You might have heard chickens running around with their head cut off. And also, believe it or not, humans potentially can retain consciousness for 20 to 30 seconds after the head's been cut off also. Our last question comes from Everwinter81. What did people do for snake bites and staph infections and such before modern medicine? Did they just die? This is a fact. Back in the day, there were some interventions that they definitely attempted to try, but they would have to be done right away. And most of the time, they were definitely ineffective. The reality is that today, there's lots of things that we can easily treat with modern medicine, which would have been deadly 100 years ago. That's all for today, and thanks for watching Fact or Fiction. If you have any questions that you want answered, you can email us at factorfiction@dherbs.com or message us on social media. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and don't forget to stay healthy.